Hey guys, I am officially back in the Midwest. This past 3 weeks has been very interesting. It's been full of so many emotions, but one of the emotions that I think super exceeded the other ones was just not wanting to do anything. Being away from my home and just being away from the things that I'm committed to in my house and in the ministry, it made me so unpassionate about most things. Like, of course, when I was away, I was enjoying my time when I was there, but I also realized that being away from the ministry makes me lose a sense of belonging. And the things that I do in the ministry are the things that gives me a sense of purpose, are the things that makes me feel committed, are the things that motivate me to do different things in my personal life as well. So I was away for officially 2 weeks and a half. When I got back, I honestly didn't feel like doing anything. I just lost the desire to wake up early, lost the desire to pray, lost the desire to worship, lost the desire to attend any meeting that has to do with me getting better with my walk with Christ. And I honestly didn't even know how to go about solving it, because if you've ever been in a place where you know that something is off and you may know what to do to fix it, but you're not doing it, or you don't even know what step to take to fix it, is a lot worse, because now I know something is definitely off. I know for a fact that, I haven't spent time with the Lord. I haven't spent time praying, but then it's like, okay, I should do it, but I don't feel like doing it. And that's the worst place to be. When I got back here officially from work on the 28th, I honestly didn't feel like texting anyone. I didn't feel like talking to anyone. I just wanted to sleep and just stay in my bed for God knows how long. And the ministry, we had a program in the ministry where it was going to be a 3-day program. And because I was away for so long, truth be told, I honestly didn't feel like going. I actually had told everyone that I was not going to come. So I kind of prepared everyone, prepared my pastor, prepared my friend, telling them I'm not coming. So no one should be texting me. Why was that? Was because I felt like I was out of place because of how absent I have been. And mind you, this is just me. This has nothing to do with, anything that happened in the church. It's just the flesh feeling weak and the flesh just feeling lazy. One thing that I learned is that if it's up to the flesh will wake up, eat, and sleep and not do anything. The flesh wouldn't work out. The flesh wouldn't do anything that requires work. The flesh is so lazy. So lazy. But yeah, so I didn't really want to go, and I'm so thankful for my sister, because when I got back, she kind of saw just the way that I was behaving, how lazy I was, how unmotivated I was. And she was like, you know what, since you're back and the program is literally tomorrow, give it a shot. And I was like, I want to go, but I don't want to go. This was the first time in my entire life since I've given my heart to Christ where I had to fight so much to be in the place of my inspiration. Like, I literally had to force myself to do it. And it has never happened before. When there's a program going on in church, I'm always one of the people, especially when I already know my schedule, I'm already set. I already know, like, I'm always one of the people who's like, I'm going. As a matter of fact, I'm always one of the people motivating others. Oh, why are you not going? And stuff like that. But this time, it was different. I didn't want to be bothered. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to hear about it. I didn't want nobody texting me. I just wanted to be left out. And I'm thankful because my sister saw through me, and then she was like, you should be there. And once everything was sorted, even though it was last minute, one of the reasons why I didn't want to go was because it was last minute. The enemy is going to try, he's going to try to put all sorts of excuses to make sure that you remain lazy and unmotivated, especially when it comes to the things of God. There's always going to be one reason, why you can't do it, one reason why you can't pray, one reason why you can't worship, one reason why you can't go to church, one reason why you cannot attend Bible. There's always going to be a reason. But you have to have the right people in your life that are going to motivate you, that are going to inspire you and just push you to do the things that they know is right for you. So and that person for me is my sister. So we bought the flight, and then literally the next day I was back in the plane to go back to the DMV for the program. Back in a flight. Now I'm going to Maryland. I literally, I'm going to surprise my mom. I haven't seen her in 4 months, and that's the longest we've been apart in a very long time. I'm also going to see some of my friends. I haven't seen them in such a long period of time. And I'll try to show as much as possible without violating someone's privacy. But, anyways, let's get it. I'm so grateful that she pushed me to go, because as a result of going, there's so much clarity that I received. I've regained the fire. I'm motivated to do the things that I need to do. I'm literally back on track. I just got back here yesterday and my room is a mess. There's so much, being away for 3 weeks, the amount of clothes that are dirty. Going was the best decision that I could have made for the month of January for me, because if I didn't go, I think it would have taken me more work, more effort to be more motivated, to desire to do things in general. So I'm super grateful that I went. And if there's anything you're taking away from this, is be in the place of your inspiration. Fight to be there, because there's always going to be a reason as to why you can go. But now that I'm back, obviously I have to get back to the routine, because when I was away with work, I didn't really have my sleeping schedule and my waking up schedule kind of, it got messed up or whatever. But now that I'm back, I feel more motivated. I feel more directed. I have received a sense of clarity, and also just direction on the steps to take next pertaining to my personal walk with Christ, and also just the things that He wants me to do. So I'm super excited, and it feels amazing to be here. It feels great to be back here. It feels great to, be prepared to do anything. But yeah, anyways, I just want to say honestly, I am back, filled with the Holy Spirit, ready to take over whatever challenge may come. The devil tried and he failed. Why? Because he's a defeated foe, and he's gonna remain defeated. He can never overcome he can never be greater than anything. He can never make me do the things that I don't want to do. So he's already defeated. The Bible tells us, greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. And the one that is in me is indeed greater. And every single day, I will remind myself of this, making sure that he stays in his position. Because if you kind of slip up and let him, he's going to try to lie to you and tell you who you're not. So yeah, February is starting amazing, and I'm excited. And yeah, we're going to keep in touch. I made my first bagels. I didn't I didn't record it because I wasn't sure it's gonna come out good. But this looks really nice. I'm actually like, whoa, I did that. I'm actually very, very nervous. Oh. Father Lord. Okay. In the hold. Yo guys. He actually